Will the government shutdown affect your tax return? My name is Paul Vasquez with Tax Lab, and you need to become an ethical millionaire. So this question was posted or asked, I wouldn't say posted, emailed by one of our clients. And she asked, we recently finished her 2024 taxes. She was on an extension. We got it done before the deadline. And she asked, will the government shutdown affect how quickly she gets her tax return? We had a plan with her at the beginning of towards the end of last year, 2020. That was 2023. We had a plan with her for 2024. She did a great job at following that plan. And before working with us, she was definitely required at that point to start making quarterly payments. Now she's getting tax returns. So, she did a great job at applying some of the things we were able to teach her, and it made a difference. But now the question is, how is this government shutdown going to affect her tax return? Well, she has two things going for her. Number one, she e-filed her tax return. And number two, she selected direct deposit and put in her account and routing number. Now, for those who have done this, you should expect little to no delay. I tell everybody 21 business days before you can expect your tax return after it's accepted through e-file and you have direct deposit. So there shouldn't be much of a delay if your tax return has already been accepted, you e-filed, and you have direct deposit. Now, if any of those things are off, you've mailed it in, you're asking for a mailed check, the government shutdown is going to affect how quickly they're able to process your tax return. So that's the ins and outs of it. However, once again, you have the power to view where they're at with your tax return. Go to IRS.gov. Where's My Refund? You'll need to know your Social Security number, the year of the tax return you're filing, and the expected return. If you know those three things and you go to Where's My Refund on the IRS.gov website, you'll find out exactly where they are in processing your tax return. So you don't have to guess, you don't have to wonder. You can go right there and check on the status yourself. They've got a progress bar with about 3 different goals or markers of progress on where they're at and how they're getting there. More than that, you'd have to call, but once again, with the government shutdown, it's going to be hard to get somebody at the IRS, and it's notoriously hard to begin with. That being said, if you guys want a tailored plan for you to be able to get the best out of the tax code for where you are right now in life, go to lab.tax, click on our free 15-minute introductory phone call. That's where we're going to see where you're at and which level of service you're ready for. I wish you guys all the success.